Last week, we covered the first three core concepts of the OGM-RIP methodology: additionality, resource assessment, and the baseline scenario. Today, we're finishing where we left off with the final three: restrictive covenants, monitoring, and conservatism. Let's get into it.
Restrictive covenants. This is the legal mechanism that makes every project a reality. In partnership with the mineral owner, the project developer files a declaration of restrictive covenants at the local courthouse, a binding legal agreement that prohibits all exploration, development, and production activities on the land for a minimum of 100 years. To help eliminate risk, the foundation strongly encourages project developers to control 100% of the mineral rights within the project boundary. While a minimum of 90% is permitted, any gap in control results in deductions to the carbon credits generated. A 100-year commitment demands 100 years of oversight. This is monitoring. Project developers must appoint a dedicated monitoring group responsible for the long-term oversight of the project. This group conducts annual title searches to confirm ownership, performs site monitoring of any third-party drilling activity in the area, and utilizes aerial imagery to ensure the land remains untouched. They also coordinate the ongoing validation and verification reassessments with independent third parties, ensuring the project's integrity is upheld for its entire duration. And finally, conservatism. Applying conservatism is essential to maintaining the credibility of the entire carbon accounting process, ensuring climate benefits are never overstated. It is applied at every stage, from establishing a realistic baseline scenario, to evaluating recoverable volumes with strict inputs, to quantifying emissions under the highest standards. Although preventing production keeps significant CO2 out of the atmosphere, applying conservatism helps ensure our projects never overclaim. This begins with a mandatory 5% conservative deduction, followed by an aggressive leakage deduction of up to 57% to account for any emissions increase outside the project boundary as a result of the project. Additional deductions apply for migration and for cases where mineral control is less than 100%. What remains is the net emissions avoidance figure amount that is truly and undeniably conservative, distributed across a 20-year crediting period following the natural decline curve of the wells that would have been drilled. Credits may only be used at the time emissions would have occurred under the baseline scenario, not before and not in excess.
And that's the 6 core concepts of the OGM-RIP methodology. Each one exists for a reason, and together they help separate our methodology from a traditional carbon avoidance protocol. If you would like to read the methodology or learn more about how the M6 Foundation operates, please email us at info@m6f.org. Thank you for watching.